Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lama, angelic astrologer and spiritual consultant on angelmessenger.net, here to do your monthly angel card reading for March 2014. So we have a wonderful month coming up ahead. We have a lot of planetary changes, a lot of planets that are changing direction, especially here in the beginning of the month. Very shortly, I will have my angelic astrology article up and posted on angelmessenger.net. So if you want to read about what some of those planetary changes are going to be all about, as well as what the rest of the month of March holds astrologically, then please go on angelmessenger.net and read the angelic astrology article. I also, a few days ago, made a soul reflections video. And in that Soul Reflections video, I did talk about some of the astrological and universal energy happenings in the last couple of weeks as well as the next couple of weeks. So that also will describe some of what's going on the planet as well as personally for you. So just go ahead and look up the Soul Reflections video on YouTube that I've done recently if you want to hear what I have to say about that. As far as this month of March, I will just briefly say that we just had Mercury, the planet of communication, go into direct motion on February 28th. So yay, a lot of people are excited because this means that our ideas and our plans and our projects are going to be able to move forward without any hindrances or obstacles, and communications will also be more clear during this next few days and going into the next couple of months until Mercury goes retrograde again in a little while. So we also briefly have a new moon in Pisces on the 1st of March, so we get to start our month of March out with new beginnings. And I really feel like this whole month of March is actually a wonderful month for new beginnings, because numerologically it's a one universal month. So if we couple that one universal month, which is about new beginnings, with the new moon in Pisces that we have here on the 1st, which is all about new beginnings, I think that we're going to feel a lot better and open and excited and able again to move forward with some of our plans. So I've already meditated on the month, and I've shuffled the decks we're going to use. We're going to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards this month. And for the special message card, we are going to use Doreen Virtue's Mermaids and Dolphins cards. I also decided to choose one special message card for everyone from the Angels of Atlantis deck, which is by Stuart Pierce, and that's already here in the back with the fluorite and the amethyst crystal. Your special stones to choose from for this monthly reading is ametrine. They're all eggs. So this is an ametrine egg, which is a combination of citrine and amethyst. We have a malachite egg, a beautiful green, emerald green malachite egg. And your third stone of choice is the rose quartz egg. So again, you have ametrine, malachite, and rose quartz. So again, just taking a moment, we're going to call in all of the archangels, all of our guides, master guides, and teachers, all of the ascended masters of the highest vibration of light, to give us whatever information, messages, knowledge, and wisdom is in everyone's highest and best interest to know this month of March 2014. Okay, so let's look at what cards we're going to use for this month. This is the first card. This is the second card. And the third card of the month is right here. Okay, so the first card for the month of March. Ooh, I like it when we start out with a Major Arcana card. So here we have Major Arcana number 7, the Chariot, which is Archangel Metatron. And it says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition. So right away I feel with this card that I always get the feeling with the chariot that we're balancing opposing energies. And that's actually what the angels are telling me, is that whole month of February that we went through with Mercury retrograde, we were trying to balance opposing energies. You know, we wanted to move forward. Universal energies were, you know, not slowing us down per se, but, you know, as far as divine timing, it wasn't right timing to necessarily move forward with different things in our life. And here we have the month of March, and just like I said, a month of new beginnings. I feel like we're going to be balancing those opposing forces. We're going to be bringing things into alignment with these two horses here, with Archangel Metatron and his chariot, and we're going to be able to finally start to move forward with what it is that we want to accomplish in life, whether it's our goals, our dreams, our career, our relationships. And I also get drawn to the phrase here that says self-discipline and willpower. So I feel like this month of March, we're going to have to use that. You know, we're going to have to use that self-discipline and that willpower to move forward. We're going to have to use our confidence. We're going to have to use our strength. We're going to have to use our knowingness that we can accomplish whatever it is that we desire, as well as with that willpower, putting forth our effort and determination and perseverance to get things done. I feel like we're going to have to kind of focus and really focus our energies and our efforts towards those things that we are desiring to bring to fruition or to bring into manifestation. Let's see what the second card is for more information. We have another major arcana. We have major arcana 0, which is the dreamer with Archangel Metatron again. So Archangel Metatron is strong with us this month of March. And this is usually the Fool card in the regular tarot deck, but they call it the Dreamer here. And the message at the bottom says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So I love, love, love this message, because this is saying that we have to take that leap of faith, that we have to trust in the universe, we have to trust in our angelic guidance, we have to trust that if we take that next step, even if it might be a little scary or a little challenging, or we don't know how it's going to turn out if we take the step, that it's going to turn out okay, that it's going to bring us opportunities to move forward. It's going to open doors for us. And here Archangel Metatron again says, follow your dreams, follow your dreams, follow your passions. You know, what is it that you want to do? And move towards that, because that's going to bring us, or bring you and bring us, the greatest energies this month. And the last card for the month of March, this is the 7 of Water. And this says a complex decision, the need to do research, and stop procrastinating. So a lot of people, you know, might look at this card and think that it's a little negative. It often means that we have confusing emotions and that there's a decision to make. You know, there's usually 7 cups here, and each of the 7 cups has different, you know, things or gifts or blessings that are in each of the cups, which means we have to make a decision. So in that way, I don't want to say it's challenging, but, you know, we do have to decide. We do have to do that research. We have to go within ourselves, which that number 7 numerologically is all about, is withdrawing your energies, meditating, going within, trying to clarify, you know, what direction is right for you or what decision is right for you. The 7 is really about discernment and using your powers of discernment to make the appropriate choice for yourself. And so you just have to do some self-reflection. I don't think it's negative. I just feel like there's so many different choices that could be had, and especially with the previous 2 cards that are so powerful and positive, that we just have to decide, maybe with all the different opportunities that are coming to us, we have to decide what direction we really want to go into. And that's not a bad thing. That actually gives us more ideas and different options that we can choose from. So don't look at this as negative or challenging, but just know that there's choices that are going to be coming up this month. And I feel like, again, this is a cups card, a water card, so we're talking about our emotions. And the previous card with Archangel Metatron, the dreamer, said to follow your dreams. And so tap into your emotions and tap into the positive emotions, you know, joy, happiness, contentment, And go with that when you follow your dreams and make your decisions. Go with what feels good and feels right. Let's see what the extra special message card for everyone is from the Angels of Atlantis deck. Archangel Sandalphon, and the message says love. So that's kind of what I was just talking about with the Seven of Water. If you tap into the power of love, if you tap into that highest positive emotion of unconditional love, there's no way that you're going to make a mistake or make a wrong decision. Just follow the path of love and stay centered in your heart self, in your unconditionally loving self, because that's the truth of who you are, and that's always going to lead you in the right direction. So let's see what your extra special message card is, depending on what stone you chose. If you chose the ametrine, love it. The ametrine, people, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Perfect. Again, a month of new beginnings. The angels are saying it's time to move forward. It's time for you to, get on that whale here and ride away into the sunset. So perfect. I mean, I can't even say any more than that. It's just a perfect time for you to move forward with your ideas, your plans, and your dreams. Now, for those of you that chose the malachite, the malachite, people, it says helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So in this month of March, as you're moving forward with your plans and your ideas and your goals, there's going to be someone out there, and maybe an organization as well as a person, either or, but there's going to be someone or an organization out there that's going to help you. And, if it's something to do with business matters, you might need to be seeking out, what place can I go, what organization, what person is best going to be able to help me to move forward in my business, in my career, with my plans, with my projects. And if this is, dealing with more personal matters, relationship, family matters, again, there's going to be somebody out there that gives you that advice or that counseling or that, words of wisdom that is going to help you to make the appropriate decisions for yourself this month. Okay, and then for the people that chose the rose quartz egg, okay, the rose quartz egg, people, self-forgiveness. This says to let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. I feel like we've had this card recently before. I just seem to remember it. But what this is saying is I get the feeling that maybe over the last month, maybe over the last 2 or 3 months, that you've just been hanging on to energies of the old, circumstances, situations, maybe relationships that maybe didn't go according to plan or the way that you had desired or wanted. And the angels are asking you to let that go. Let it go, forgive yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. This was part of the unfolding of the plan, as difficult sometimes as that is to understand, that there was a reason behind how things transpired. There was a reason why things might have been delayed, and to just let go and let God and forgive yourself, and maybe even forgiving others if there was, events going on that was less than optimal. But as you let go of those old and negative feelings, the feelings of guilt, and remember that you're part of universal source energy, God energy, and in that you are perfect, then everything's going to start to fall into place and flow a lot more easier for you this month. So I hope you liked this reading for March 2014. We'll be doing the weekly angel card reading very shortly, so look for that. And until next time, many blessings of love and light to all.